Alright guys, so this is my first video on the Insta360 Go Ultra. I'm gonna be using this for like a few days actually. The whole month of September. September is gonna be really intense, very like active month for me. Got some adventures coming up. September is also my birthday. And unfortunately, September is Techtober. If you watching this channel, then you already know what Techtober is. But in case you don't know what Techtober is, Techtober is pretty much the month where like everything comes out, right? You got Google, we got the Google Pixels, which wasn't even a thing before. Like everyone kind of like respected everyone's like kind of launch months. Samsung really drops the Samsung Galaxies and the Ultras for the month of January, and then their folds come out in like May, June. And Google will normally go for like August, but now they've been pushing it to September. Now this year for the Pixel 10, we have October for the fold and September for the regular Pixels. Very interesting. And Apple just announced their release. They're having theirs on September, I believe, 9th. No. I think it's the 12th. They're having their thing on the 12th. Yeah, it's a lot. And now Samsung just released that they're going to be having another pretty much, review for September 4th. Like, bruh, it's a lot of like things with tech. Tech has definitely been, I feel, going in the correct direction. Not really too crazy about AI, but AI definitely has brings a lot of perks and benefits, and in the tech space, to day-to-day life. So I mean, definitely interested in seeing how it will progress. But why I'm here today is I'm here to discuss about just really honestly upgrading. There's also some things also that I want to kind of elaborate, because I was supposed to then make a video about this and I didn't make a video about it, and I didn't think about it at the time. And being that I'm on my way to the store, I just figured that I share this because it's really, really, really important, especially for people who have like Google phones, especially the Pixel Fold, because there's been like a lot of stigma and a lot of like negative press about like, oh, the inner display being frail, and when it breaks, the phone is done, and you have your money, and it's really difficult to fix it. A lot of things that occurred that was rumored was actually kind of factual, but there is easy solutions. And I mean, I came across the easy solution, and I wish I documented it, but I didn't. So I will get into that prior, but first let's just elaborate right now with the Pixel. The Pixel 10, right? It literally looks like this. This is the Pixel 9, but the Pixel 10 looks just like this. Yeah, great phone, solid, great build. If anyone knows, like especially in the community, with the Pixel, a lot of us like the original Pixel Fold body. It was different. It was doing something that was just like a lot of people weren't doing. A lot of people weren't going into that, that field of, the passport build. Like to this day, I still have my Pixel Fold. Like I love the body of it. So this just goes to anyone who has a Pixel Fold. If you feel like your battery isn't as good as it used to be, maybe you're just tired. You know, at this point the phone is now 3 years old. You feel like upgrading. I would say upgrade to the 10, definitely. But as far as like the camera wise, I'm not sure what Google is doing. They haven't really been upgrading these cameras. They've been adding features exclusively to like these other phones. Like this phone has the Add Me. Yeah, you're not really seeing much of a jump with the cameras and their full lines. The regular Pixels, amazing. Like cameras, like the Pro goes to like 100 zoom, and then like it enhances it with AI. It looks amazing. I would love to see that. You know, maybe when I go into the Google store today, I could actually like take a look at these if they have them on display. Because I'm not really quite sure when these phones release. I think they're releasing in September. But I have well, I'll go into that in a few. But yeah. But as far as like if you have a 9, like normally I will upgrade, but I'm not upgrading. And I'm gonna say why in a few. I don't want to be driving and talking, so in a few I'll tell you why. Yeah, I need to see how this look. I'm not liking this wide angle. Like it's too wide. Like I don't know. I feel like it's just not doing much justice here. But anyway, we'll see. I'll look at it and what's the name? Look at these gorgeous ass women over here, bro. Assuming you come to Brooklyn, bro. Beautiful ass women. But anyway, we approached like I said, the last time I came here was like fucking, I don't remember. It's a while ago, but it wasn't the 9. I think I already had it. Look at this. Like people taking photos and shoots and shit like that. I used to really come over here a lot to take photos and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did do all of that crap. Kind of dope. He had somebody taking his pictures. Yeah. You know, it's a joke about Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So I'm in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm kind of all over the place right now. There's a joke about Williamsburg, Brooklyn that like you see the most like eccentric, weirdest, like hippie-ish, modern day, like just like people, like just the weirdest people like that live over here. And it's so true. Like I only been here a few seconds and I just seen like just so much different type of people here, like, you know, in a good way, but it's like also like, wow, that's different. Like, the dude was tattooed all the way from his head to down. Like, it was just like, what is your life like, you know? But anyway, I remember now. The last time I came here, it was for this phone. Now, the thing was, the camera on it went the screen went bad on it. And I'm not sure because I switch a lot from phone to phone. So I'm not sure if it was if it always been like that. Because I remember seeing it. But pretty much, imagine like a watermark on your like screen. Now, yeah, I'm saying that correct. A watermark. Like, there was like this like weird like little like thing on it. And it was just like, that's very weird. And you know, I didn't really pay attention to it at first, but then like I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I see it now. Like, this shit is like very fucked up, very much. And it was enough to ignore it, but I'm like, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, bro, it was still under warranty, and this can get worse. And I'm just like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it here and like I'm gonna get this shit fixed, because there's no way, like, I barely use this phone and it's like it has like this weird like, man, it just looked crazy, man. I can't even explain it. It's really bad. Like, it was in a corner and it was just like I don't know, it's aliasing. Like, it just looked, I don't know how to whatever. But all right, and I'm gonna show you right now. I'm actually gonna pull over because obviously, I can't find any parking, and it's whatever. Like, last time I pulled up, because I came like later on the day and it was just so perfect, I was able to pull up and just whatever. But yeah, this just, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving. But let's just have this right here for a second, shall we? So this is the screen. The screen was fine. Nothing wrong with this thing. Like I said, it was it was this screen. We opened it, and then right here, you'll see like this coloration like here in that corner. And it was in a corner, and everything else was fine. But I was like, I'm not gonna have that. So I was like, I called, and this is what everyone say. Like, I called them, and I should have recorded my phone call conversation. But I called them, and I was just like, yo, like, I was like, hey, it was like, I'm having a problem with the ending part of my display. It was like, is it water damage? I was like, no, I have none of that. Like, you know. Then it was like, okay, they're like, well, your phone's under warranty. Now, iFixit has some type of contract you would deal with. What's the name? I never went to iFixit before. I never dealt with them before. Google has some type of partnership with them. They was like, yeah, they gave me like the phone numbers to iFixit. Did they give me an option? They was like, you can mail it in to us, and it can take up to a month to get it back. Or you can go to bring it to iFixit and get it fixed within hours to a day. I was like, obviously, I'm gonna go to hours of the day. They never recommended, and they asked me what city I'm from. They never recommended Google ever. So you would think, oh, Google doesn't fix the phones. So, they gave me the address that was closer to my address, and they was like, you can go here. They gave me the number, the address. I contacted them. I said, yeah, I fixed Google Pixels. They was like, yeah, which one you have? I said, the 9. Oh, we don't have that display. We can order it for you. It'll take about 3 to 5 business days. And then when we get it, we'll call you, and then you can just bring the phone in and drop it off to us. It's like, no. Call the next one. Same story. I'm like, let's call the third one, lucky number 3. Did that. Same story. So at this point, bro, I'm like, this is bullshit. I didn't even want anything to do with him. So I'm like, something was like, yo, you live in a major city. And that's all I want to let you know. Like, honestly, in reality, that's your verdict if you don't live in a major city and you don't have a Google store. But me, I went to the Google store twice in my life. Like, the customer service was good, very friendly, very cool, whatever like that, very eccentric. So I'm just like, bro, it doesn't hurt. Go to the Google store. Like, you have to find out. So I went. I was like, yo, just went. I even called them. Maybe I did call them, but they didn't answer. I don't know. But I pulled up. Walked down. Was like, yo. Showed him my phone. He looked at it. He took the case off. He was like, yeah, there's no damages. He was like, yeah, this is whatever. He was like, yeah, we'll fix it. Yeah, it's under warranty. I'm like, yeah, you're going to fix it. It was free. They fixed it. I went to the gym around here. I came back. It was like 2 hours, bro. 2 hours, 3 hours tops. Came back, phone was fixed. Done. Phone is like, bro, like, and like I said, it was no like physical damage. It was just like, it was like an internal, like the display was bad. But, bro, fixed it. Never had any problem then. And I got it fixed in 3 hours. So it's like Google has to do a better job at like advertising, you know, the thing, because a lot of people just don't know this stuff. Like, this is not, and it's not like I looked online, I could not find nothing about like, oh, you can go to a Google store and get it fixed. And I do need to put that out there. But I am making a video. You can get your Google Pixel folds fixed at Google. iFixit sucks. They have to order this stuff. A lot of times they don't have these things because these phones are not as popular. It's not a lot of them for them. You know, I get it from a business standpoint. Why would I buy displays and, you know. But if you want to wait, if you can wait, that's fine. But if you don't want to wait, you can go to a Google store and they'll have it. So don't ever be afraid to buy like a foldable phone. These things are amazing. However, you do need to be very careful with them because they're very frail. You know, it's not like a typical phone. You know, you can't be, you know, right, with it. But I'm a person who has a Pixel, the original Fold. I have the Fold 9. I'm not getting the 10. And I'm not getting the 10 because I just don't feel like it's not much of an upgrade from the 9 to go to the 10. Look at that. More people taking pictures and shit. Yeah, very fun place. Very fun. But yeah, I don't feel like there's like, you know, reasons to do that, you know. So yeah, and this is not a place to park. Yeah, it's like Brooklyn. Yeah, nice. But it's not enough. Like they added some cool things. I think it's dope. I like them, but to do it like an upgrade, no. To spend that kind of money, no, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. So, but I'm just gonna pull in because clearly I can't get parking. So, but I knew that I was gonna come late at night, but I'm like, I might be working tomorrow. I don't really want to come late at night, so I'm like, I'll just come get this show on the road right now, get it over with. Nice. But yeah, I just want to let you know that. But yeah, I don't feel like the Google Pixel is my I think it's a great phone. I just don't think it's much of an upgrade from the 9. Definitely worthy. Like if you have the money, I'll definitely say it. I like the new colorways. Still, colorways is not enough reason to upgrade. See, we got the Google store right here with the already Google Pixel thing, but this is like a small road, so I can't really just double park here. And the what's the name guy took my parking spot, so it's like, can I turn down this block? Could I honestly? I don't think I can. No. Yeah, this place sucks. All right, let me just. I'm gonna go back this way, where I seen all the parking, and I'm just gonna walk down, cause that's a pump. Can't park there. So yeah, I think that's just what I'm about to end up doing, because I don't really have a choice. So yeah. So let me see. So this is the wide angle. Let me do the 2x. Okay, that's sort of like. I wish I could like control it to where it's like whatever, but I guess I don't know. I have to see. Like I have to either maybe when I make these videos I have to crop them a bit. But I just don't like I don't like wide listening. It's just too wide for me. Anyway, I found parking kind of shady. I think anytime you find parking somewhere, it's just shady as fuck. It's like, this is weird, you know? But downtown Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And I feel like the Google store, like the location that they put it at, it just fits Google, and I feel like they're saying what they look for. Very beautiful. Love it. Mind you, this is also a video I'm testing the quality of the camera and just kind of how it works. So
it still looks bad, but
yeah, Williamsburg. So so like I said, you have the Google store that's here in Williamsburg, and then you also have the Google store that's here in Chelsea, which is in Manhattan, which I never been to that one. But I feel like that one was just kind of inconvenient. If you can't get parking here, bro, you're not getting parking in Chelsea at all. But look at that, even the little Nike store, which I didn't know exists, because everything is kind of hidden here. I think I'm gonna check this store out actually when I finish. For no reason either. I don't got a reason being there. But you know, then they got these little cool little stores and stuff. Aroma. Nice places to get you bubble tea and refreshers and stuff. Dang, where's Google store at? Oh right, I'm down the other block. But yeah, and then the one thing that I do I still have this thing in the case, so I'm not even holding it within the with just a little thing that comes out. Remember, this is the Ultra, so the thing comes out. The 360 3S does that as well, where it's a little small camera. So it's pretty cool. Lululemon. So really cool. it's funny because like my hair, I don't know how I'm looking right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking crazy. I got like a haircut, but I'm going this upcoming week. I'm going to go to Jersey. I'm going to my hairstylist. I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm debating if I should go to my barber in Brooklyn. I'm not gonna lie, the barber, my barber in Jersey, he just not. I'm not gonna lie. Like the last time, did he do my haircut for my birthday? I think he did. I don't know. I need to start keeping track of stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a new hairstyle, and I don't know. I might even be doing a chop, big chop. But all right, now I'm here. So let me get this house. So, like I said, the Google store. Say hi to Gemini Love and et cetera, et cetera. I'm actually interested in seeing like what the listings look like. You even got a bowl for your dog to drink water. Ew, it's gross. Oh, they have it. Oh, look at that. I like comparison. See, this is what I like. That's what I like. I wonder if the case could fit this. The camera is a little bit bigger. It looks like too, a little extended. Personal challenge. Man. I was looking at the Zoom call.
It's very easy. So messages come on over, contacts will come on over. The only thing I would say is back up all your photos to Google Photos. Because say if you use your iPhone, before you use the iPhone, because what iPhone does is they store it in your cloud, and there's like a long process where they'll send you a link to all your photos, which takes like 2 weeks. So they just download the full file on Google Photo app on the iPhone.
Yeah, I'm actually here to pick up, but I'm looking at these phones.
You taking a look? You said I got a new phone.
Yeah, this is the first phone that we have with no.
I see what the DJ is.
Yeah. Wow. Hello. Those like AirPods speakers. Yeah. We good?
Anyone from the picture with you?
I got a little bit more here.
That was like, okay. I don't say that. I don't want to send pictures.
Alright. Hey, back in the house. I got a vote this order for
Stovall.
it's a Pixel stand and Pixel snap charger.
Look at that.
That was you? Yeah. What you asked for, Ron? What?
Ron S.
I got my Pixel Watch.
Well, here's the thing. You should get the charger and the ring stand right now. I would say hang on to that. If you feel like you're ready to upgrade or you want to upgrade.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hang on.
Yeah, but we only have the phone on display, just so people can do it.
So I'm gonna look at some watch bands, and I'll come back to because I might get like a new watch band or something. All right.
Let me know if you have any questions. I need help with anything. All right.
No problem. Thank you. Fortunately, this is like the same charger, isn't it not? Fitbit. I don't
really want to take a chance because with them, and I think these are the Pixel. See, this is a Pixel 3. Look at that. You know, and I don't think they even have the Pixel 4. But I feel like they miss a lot with the watch bands. They're very bland and it's not whatever. But there was one color that I liked, the baby blue, and they don't even make it. Like they only made it for like the Gen 2 and then a small size. So yeah, it's not really. And I wanted to try the case, but they don't have it. But overall, beautiful store. I just love how that looks there. Really nice. Yeah, the Pixel 4 is blue. Which overall looks the same. Just changed how it charges. But it looks exactly like my Pixel Watch. A little bit more on the sides. Oh, wow, hey Fatima. But oh yeah, this is the two prong thing. Just for I'm gonna get this. And then I love their little like, you know, the little things on. It's a YouTube tumbler. It's kind of crazy the things that Google owns. I have this bottle. Don't ask me where it is. I had like Google points and I bought one. That's it, though. I'm out of here. Okay. Man, I'm not used to this freaking angle, bro. I don't like it. Like, don't. Yes. And I double tapped it when I double tapped. Yeah, so a bit of that experience inside the Google store. Definitely dope. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it 2 eggs, and then like I'll have the what's the name? So therefore, it kind of pins in as like kind of normal. I like up and close. I don't like wide warp shit. So maybe there's like a what's the name? I should be good where I'm parked, but I mean, it's not a reason for me to really go to the Apple store, so I'm not going to. I was going to go check the Apple store or whatever. But the Google store, like the energy there, the vibe, the people, it's always really nice. I've seen this little lady there, like a manager, a black lady, never saw her before. Really dope, really nice, like real vibes, never saw her before. And I only been there 3 times, right? But yeah, it was just really dope in there. It was nice. Took pictures together, whatever I thought. So it was dope. I feel like the energy there be like in a Google store, but I know it all depends on like the location and the workers. But I feel like Google is just always like chill, just like you know, like I don't know how to vibe. Like an Empire stuff, like Apple vibe, but you know. But I feel like they're more nice than Apple. Like Apple is just a little bit like, I mean, it is more busy in there too, a lot busy. Like when I was like, did the Pixel come out today? So the Pixel 10 and Pro and all that came out today. And she's like, yeah, it came out today. And I'm like, he's like, it was busy. And I'm just looking, I'm like, that's busy, bro. It would have been lines if it was whatever. But that's the good thing. Google like the underdogs. But they do good stuff. So that's how I'm gonna check out this store. I'm not gonna lie. But I haven't been in a Nike store in forever. Hi. The men are upstairs.
You're looking for clothes or for sneakers?
Close.
So men's clothing is on this side of the store, and then there's more upstairs.
Okay, thank you. Oh wow. But I'm gonna browse. See, this makes sense to work. So it kind of works out. It works out. It makes sense. As I'm looking, New York City tennis bag is kind of tough. I'm thinking about it. Nike professional chino pants. Yo, I gotta lie to you. These make sense, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, standard fit chinos, they standard fit chinos, but they also made for fitness. I didn't take pictures of these.
I mean, they're kind of like this came here. I mean, you always end up on it,
These. Nice. I always feel like girls got better clothes, bro. Look at this. Look at this shirt, bro. Sweet heat. Hey, this shirt is fire, bro. This shit is fire. Man, bro, I don't see anything already. I just realized how obvious I was in there, cause like I had a messy shirt on. I'm not sure what the logo shows, but it's Adidas. Then I got on. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Yeah. I got the Adidas sweats on. And then I got on the foam runners, the Yeezy foam runners. Like, bro, why you in here, bro? Man, but that wasn't an outlet, so that's why I was shocked. There's nothing really in there good. I like that one shirt, but I ain't like enough to buy it. The socks was like different. They were called unicorn socks. I don't know why. It was different. But once you say $25, it was like, I'm not paying $25 for a pair of socks. Fuck, so yeah. Oh. But I go get some food. And go to the gym. Sure, might get that buy one get one free bagel. Bagel probably like $20. Williamsburg. So just to make things whatever, we got the Google store. I actually asked for the bag because he gave me, like, he just handed it to me and I was like, can I get a bag? Like, I don't go fuck. I spent enough money in here. $76. Then I added on an extra $90. Just a recap on the items that I got. I just said the why doesn't look bad when it's in this angle. We got the Pixel Snap thing, which, like I said, is funny. I can't even use it on my Pixel phone. You see when I asked him does he fit, but he didn't know. I mean, I really expect him to know. the only way to find out. But I'll probably find out from YouTube reviews, or if I go into the store to check if it fits, and then I don't know. We got it, the MagSafe charger. It's funny, all this stuff can use. Like, you can use it as long as you buy a MagSafe compatible case, which I use a Pixel case. It doesn't have MagSafe on it, so only the newer ones will have it now, but they don't have accessories for that phone. We got this, which I need for my watch, and I have like 2 of them, and I can't find them. And then it's probably in my house in Jersey. I don't know. And then we got this, which I just discovered today, but I have the original one, which is 45 watts, but this has 2, so I can charge my phone and my watch at the same time when I'm out and about, like on trips and stuff. So, you know, did I need it? No, but I like Google's products. They're very like high efficient and quality. Also, disclaimer, just giving it some disclaimer. This camera is very small. It's very versatile. It's just very convenient. I know like this is not really necessarily a review on the camera, but it's like a mini review. If you want a review on the camera, I can do that. But the Insta360, it has an app that you have to download in order to activate the camera, which I'm like, what? But the app is very useful. So much features with this thing. I haven't tried it, but it said you can even airdrop, which not airdrop, the Android version, which is I can't even get the name of it right now, but quick share. You can quick share. You can airdrop basically like the stuff, like pictures, everything that you got right from the camera to your thing. No wires, nothing needed, like no app needed, like nothing. You can just, so if you have someone and like, I mean, I don't know why you want to take pictures with this, like not professional pictures at least, but fun pictures, because it even has live photos too, and you're like taking some like fun little pictures and stuff, and someone, or you just take a little, they're like, oh, take a cute video of me, like what we seen like the people here was doing, taking whatever, and you're doing it with this, and they're like, oh, I really like this, like send that to me, and they're like, I'll send it to you right now. And if they have an Android, you can just airdrop it to them, and then boom, like instantly. And I found that so cool, and I want to try that feature, because when I seen that, it told me that in the app, actually, not even on a box. So, but for iPhones, it has the Find My. So if you lose this, which like I said is a very small camera, you can easily connect it to your thing, so you'll find it. It even has a speaker on the camera, so you know, you can hit the button and it'll like chime it, and you know, like it'll let you know like where the camera is. So definitely find that cool. Definitely a great cool feature. So far, just been really loving the thing. But I got this place called Pressed. I've seen them before, but I never seen like the store. Really was intrigued just now to go get that beverage. I know that beverage is freaking so expensive. But I want food, so I'm not even going to entertain that. We're gonna get out of here and get food and then get a drink. Right? I mean, get food and then go to the gym. That's what we're gonna do. And the sun is beaming on me. Oh God. Alright. Quick little video, real short. I mean, hopefully my video is typically not even really short. But just kind of wanted to set those disclaimers and just let you know. Like I said, I got a lot of content coming up in the month of September. Today is August 28th. If you're gonna get the Pixel 10, put that down in the comments. Let me know if you're gonna get it, what color you're gonna get. Definitely got a lot of cool colors in there. If you think about getting the Ultra, the Insta Go 360, also let me know about that. Let me know what's your reasons why. Did I convince you a reason why you would get one? Also, if anyone can answer this for me, which I can honestly just ask and freaking chat GPT, but you know, we're humans, we should keep a community, we should ask us stuff. This thing reminds me of the GoPro, like, and it has a lot of features of GoPro. Like, is this like a spin-off of GoPro? Like, does GoPro make this? Because like I said, it's Insta360
Go Ultra. So it's like, but I know GoPros just have GoPro Hero, GoPro Hero 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like it has like just GoPro. It's never no Insta360. So it's just like a 360, like another spinoff of their brand. And you know, it was like for 360 because I know they make the 360 cameras, and you know now they making like different kind of style cameras. Like I don't know. Let me know because it just reminds me a lot of a GoPro. But I'm not gonna lie, nothing on it says GoPro. Like nothing else, like on a box or anything like that. But anyway, rambling. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming on this journey. Thanks for checking my video. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.